Everyone's rushing to make that light. The only problem is that coming out around here, there's tunnel vision. So they run the light. The people on Main Street, they run the light, and they just collide right there.
Which is what one resident, who asked not to be on camera, believes happened with this accident between Rodney Avenue and Main Street.
They collide all the time. I've been here 20 years. There's been at least 10 accidents, at least 10.
Since you've been here on this corner?
Yes.
What about a year? Would you say a year?
How many a year? 3, 4.
The City of Buffalo's public information officer says Buffalo police are investigating what caused this most recent accident. It happened a little after 8 this morning. Authorities say a 20-year-old Buffalo man was declared dead at the scene. 3 others were injured but treated at the scene.
Everything was scattered every which way. They took him out, then they were going to give him CPR, and then more blood came out. So he probably had internal injuries. I would assume maybe he had even a neck injury. So he was just laying prone in his seat. So he got pain when it hit. He's going to snap his neck.
And as they clean up the scene behind me here, I spoke to a few residents that live in the neighborhood, and they say that intersection is very dangerous with people speeding up and down Main Street.
Yesterday I sat out there and just watched them flying. And I'm talking 50, 60 miles an hour, and they did it all day yesterday.
He says when drivers are speeding, they sometimes hit a curb, lose a tire, and ultimately control of their vehicle as they crash into the median. You can see there's chipping from previous accidents, and a small section of the curb has been repaired. The resident we spoke with says he expects more accidents.
It's never going to stop. There's nothing you can do because they're not going to move that building.
Keithan Berrien, Channel 2 News.